Hey guys, it's another D-More Slot Reviews here, and this is of the new Scalextric for 2015 Audi R8 LMS Ultra. Now the reason I'm calling it the Audi R8 LMS Ultra is that because that is what it actually says on the box. So, Scalextric have officially decided to start doing the Ultra. Now the Ultra isn't actually much different to the current Audi R8, the old LMS shall we say, but there are a few differences, but this car isn't exactly an Ultra, it's just sort of an Ultra in name. Now, the main reason why this isn't an Ultra is because some of the Audi R8 LMS Ultras have lights, little round ones, in these black grille bits here. No, not grills, but the bodywork bits there. So, it's not exactly what I'd call an Ultra, but it's quite nice that it says that on the box. Now, this is quite an awesome colour scheme. Some of you may know this car from their Bathurst 12-hour race, and it is in the Group 5A. Now there is actually a video where I've done another Bathurst car, I believe it was actually one of the other Audi R8s which were in the race, I think it was the Spider one, where someone explained what all the different groups meant, because there's quite a few groups in it. There's A, B, I think there's A, B, C, then there's there's like lots of different interesting groups. I think some of them are even number groups as well. I can't remember all the groups off the top of my head, but A is the top group, the fastest cars, and the best cars on the grid. Because you've got things like Audis racing, Seat Leons, and little Toyotas, and even there was a Peugeot in one of the Bathurst 12 hours that I remember seeing. And it's just quite an awesome race because you're seeing a lot of mixed matches of cars and stuff that you wouldn't normally see in regular sport car racing, GT car racing. I think this is probably the coolest colour scheme, the most eye-catching one that Audi have done. In my opinion, my favourite car is the DHL Audi, which I have got now. That one was an awesome car. I've always wanted to get that one, now I've got that one. But again, when Scalextric announced this one, I knew I had to get it, mainly because I've already got all the Audis so far, and just the fact that it was another Audi to add to the collection. So all in all, it was a very good car. It's good to see Audi still being made. It puts hope in me that they'll actually do the new, actual proper shaped version of the Audi R8, because that looks absolutely fantastic. If you haven't seen a picture of it, I suggest you go and check it out now, because that car looks absolutely stunning. It looks even more mean and dangerous than this one does. So if we have a look, Scalextric is an online education site, and that's the main sponsor of this car. Your Audi R8 still has the 6 screws, not the 4, as some cars have been limited to 4. And the gear ratio is just pretty much the standard on all the Scalextric cars. And you've got the 18,000 rev motor as well. You got your man in the inside there. Scalextric are doing one super resistant car, and that is the all black Audi R8, which looks pretty cool. And of course I'll be getting that one as soon as that one comes out as well, and reviewing that one. But I really like the colour scheme. It is a lot different to anything Scalextric has done for the Audi so far. They tend to do the silver cars. They've done a blue car before, but nothing like this, nothing with a fading effect into it. And it looks a lot better in the flesh than it does on the camera as well, I can tell you that. Not a lot to be damaged on these cars as general. The front grille is obviously one of the main bits that's going to come off if you use it, especially in digital. That thing won't last more than 100 laps, I would say, if you're in, back-to-back racing. And you've also got the rear wing. That I've only ever broken one rear wing with my Audis, but it is a very fragile part of the car. And the windmills as well. They are made out of a rubbery substance, which means that they don't snap, but they will break eventually if you do crash a car a lot. And the front lights as well, they can be popped out. I found it with my sprayed cars, because obviously I'd taken the lights out and put them back in. They were more prone to actually coming out of the car as you race around, but they just slot back into place, and it's very good and very easy to fix them as well. So all in all, a fantastic looking car. I'm very impressed by it. I'm glad I've got it to my collection. There's a lot of nice cars in the 2015 range. You can also try and get this one from MC Slots. He's got this one available on his site as well. So that's the review. Please rate, comment and subscribe. Don't forget to check out the D-More Slot Reviews other videos on that channel, and also the MC Slot Diecast channel. There's plenty more to be coming on that one soon as well.